Yo, what's up, Libra? Welcome to your monthly forecast for the month of July 2018, Libra. A lot of important astrology happening once again this month. We've got Chiron, which is going to be going retrograde, and then we've got Jupiter, which is going to be going direct. And then mid-month, we have a new moon partial solar eclipse. And then following that, we've got Mercury going retrograde, and we finish off the month with a full moon total lunar eclipse. You can see how important this month is astrologically, but the sun is going to be in an area for you, Libra, that has very much to do with your career and your professional life. So you're going to be a lot busier in the office for at least for the first 3 weeks of July. You're going to notice that your authority figures are going to play more of a role in your life during this time. You're going to be more visible to society during this time. And this sun is going to shift on July 22nd. It's going to move into more of an upbeat area. So following July 22nd, you get to take a break. Take your work hat off following July 22nd, Libra, because following July 22nd is a time for you to have fun. Go out with your friends. It's more of a social, upbeat area. This area also has to do with technology, so if you need to upgrade your technology, following July 22nd is a great time to do it. But those are the main themes for you, Libra, for the month of July 2018. Now I'm going to talk about some more specific major astrological events that are set to occur this month and what they mean for you. Right off the bat on July 2nd, Mercury will aspect Saturn, which is retrograding. And this one is good for utilizing technology in your home. Now, for others of you, this might be like potentially you live with somebody who doesn't like the fact that you are so involved with technology all the time. Or what I mean by that is potentially some of you are constantly on your phone and on social media all the time. And, whoever you live with potentially might want more of your attention. Now, if that's not resonating like that for you, it sounds like some of you have an imbalance between how much you go out and how much time you spend at home. I mean, it's good. You're all about balance, Libra, so it's good to have balance between these two aspects of your life. I mean, if you're going out too much, it's just like, I don't know, it seems like kind of a waste if you think about it. You're spending money going out all the time. It's like you could probably save some money. And if you're at home too much, well, that's not good either. So, it's good to have a balance in your life. You go out a little bit, you spend some time at home a little bit here and there, but you're all about balance. So it's important about getting the balance right. On July 5th, Chiron's going to be going retrograde. And this one has to do with your relationship, but it's going to retrograde so much that by the time we get to September 25th, it's going to shift backwards into your sector of work. So, by the time you get to September 25th and on, some of you are just like making way too big of a deal out of something that has to do with your work. So, Chiron would suggest that you're just making mountains out of molehills about something that has to do with your work. So, just know that the position of Chiron in the sky is the reason why. If you're feeling like you're making too big of a deal out of something at work, or maybe somebody else is making too big of a deal out of something at work, following September 25th and until December 9th, because Chiron's going to continue to retrograde in your sector of work from September 25th to December 9th. It won't move forward again until December 9th in your sector of work. But, before September 25th, while it's moving backwards in your sector of relationship, well, it doesn't literally move backwards. It just looks like it is because basically the Earth is moving faster along its orbit than Chiron is during. That's what a retrograde is. It looks like it's actually moving backwards, but it's not really moving backwards. What does that mean astrologically? Well, until from July 5th until September 25th, some of you might see something about a former flame that's going to crop up. Potentially a past love is going to be more active in your life during this time. I'm not saying you're going to be getting involved with a past love potentially, but somehow they might be working their way into your life potentially. Who knows? Maybe for some of you, you will get involved. I mean, it's different for every Libra. It all depends on what your unique situation is. Now, this also might have to do with just issues that you've had before, potentially with a current relationship, but it's going to resonate differently for all of you. On July 10th, Jupiter will go Jupiter's coming out of its retrograde cycle. So now Jupiter's moving direct. This is a great influence for making some progress when it comes to the area of where you earn your money. So, if there's anything in the area of where you earn your money that you're looking to achieve, finally you should be able to have some forward momentum with that because, Jupiter's been retrograding in your sector of income since March 8th. So Potentially for some of you, you might have been waiting for money, or, things have just been under review in the area of where you earn your money and just not really sure how to proceed. But now, following July 10th, all of a sudden, you're getting basically just things are just going a lot more smoother. I mean, Jupiter moving forward is lucky influence, but with Jupiter moving forward, you have to put in the effort, and I don't see any of you Libras having an issue for that. I know you're very responsible people, and you will put in the work. When it comes to Libras and working, I mean, you guys are just really great in your work and your career, and when it comes to earning money. So I think this is a really positive influence for you, and Jupiter's going to be in your sector of income until November 2018, moving forward on from July 10th. So it's a very positive influence for you to make it happen. On July 12th, there's going to be a new moon, partial solar eclipse. Something new could be coming down the pike for some of you when it comes to your career. So that means different things for different Libras. For some Libras, it's like there's just going to be new developments like never before in your current role. This is a partial solar eclipse. It's not your normal new moon. I mean, yeah, you have your normal new moons, and the 6 months that follow the new moons, there's new stuff coming in for whatever area it hits in the sky for you. But for this one, it's actually a partial solar eclipse. So, this is the universe's way of saying that there's something that stands out about this a little bit more than a usual new moon eclipse. Like, there's really something coming in that might be new for some of you. If you're looking to do something new altogether, then this is your opportunity to do it now. I'm not saying that's the case for all of you. On July 16th, Venus will aspect Mars, retrograding. So this one is potentially a secret attraction that you have for somebody. I'd say that applies more to single Libras. Now, if you're coupled up, then this could be you and your current significant other, your current lover. Maybe you just want to enjoy some time in private just to yourselves right around July 16th. Now, for others of you, you might be working behind the scenes on something creative. On July 20th, Saturn will aspect Neptune. This is a great one for working from home. If you have the opportunity to work right from the comfort of your own home, then you should do it. This is a very positive influence for that. Now, for others of you who don't have that luxury, this is just going to be a day where things are just running really smoothly. It's like you're going to be able to go to work, have a great day at work, and then you're going to be able to come home. And this influence even suggests that, maybe after work you want to hit the gym a little bit, and you can come home from the gym and still have enough time to see whoever is in your home life. So everything should be running really smoothly right around July 20th. On July 22nd, Venus will aspect Jupiter, which is going to be now moving forward at this point. And this is a good one for working behind the scenes on something creative. And, Libra, you're ruled by the planet Venus. So, Venus is all about creativity. So some of you really are creative people. So, you really should work on something creative behind the scenes right around July 22nd. Now, if you're a single Libra, then this could be you have a secret attraction potentially to someone from the area of where you earn your money. On July 26th, Mercury will start to retrograde, and it's going to retrograde until August 19th. Once again, retrograding is where the planet looks like it's moving backwards. It's not really moving backwards, but it looks like it is from here on Earth. So what does that mean astrologically? Well, for you specifically, this has to do with social media. This Mercury retrograde cycle could maybe cause some confusion about things that you're seeing on social media. Once Mercury starts to move forward again following August 19th, you might have more clarity about, it has to do with your thoughts, potentially has to do with technology for some of you. On July 27th, there's a full moon, total lunar eclipse in Aquarius. I mean, this is very significant actually, because this is going to go one way or the other for some of you. I mean, if you're 100% sure that your love life is solid, and whoever you're with feels that way too, then this is like an event that would suggest that the next steps are coming. Like, what's next? Are you engaged? Are you going to get married? Are you coupled up? Are you going to get engaged? And then the vice versa, or excuse me, not vice versa, but the flip side too. Like, have things just really not been going that great, this could be a breaking point for some of you. Now, if, like I said, if you're in a healthy, positive relationship, this is next level kind of stuff. If you're single, I'm not guaranteeing somebody's going to come into your life, but they might. Thank you very much for watching this video, Libra. If you've enjoyed it, make sure to subscribe, share, and like. I am on Instagram as Gregory Furlan Astrology, so make sure to follow me there. Thank you very much. Have a great month, and I'll see you next time.